One of the best things you can do on your debt-free journey is generate one big push. Now today we're going to be talking about 3 ways that you can save $1,000 fast. Hey guys, Craig here, and I'm a financial coach who is passionate about helping people work their budget and follow the journey to debt freedom and financial freedom, breaking that paycheck to paycheck cycle. And one thing that I encourage everyone to do is to find one big push. Whether you're at the start of your journey or maybe you're feeling just a lull and want to really speed things up, we want to just get as much as we can in one chunk and shove our progress forward. Now, before I jump into 3 ways that you can do this, I do want to offer you guys my free financial freedom roadmap. This is your step-by-step guide out of the paycheck to paycheck cycle. So you can grab that. I will email it directly to your inbox. It's literally going to show you what to do from whether you're at the beginning all the way to the end, how to reach that place of financial freedom. So snag it, completely free, my gift to you. All right, 3 ways that we can get that one big push, save $1,000 as quickly as possible. Now, whether you're trying to build your savings to $1,000, or maybe you just want to wipe out that first debt in your snowball, or you're feeling like things just haven't been moving and you want to get a good chunk of money just to toss at whatever you're working on. Number 1, go ahead and cut that budget. If you haven't been through it, if you haven't budgeted yet, well then budgeting is going to be the first thing you need to do, right? I'm talking to those of you who have a budget. Once you have it in place, we're going to go through, and one thing you can do with cutting is something I call the 10% rule. Now the 10% rule is where we go through and we find your variable expenses, the things that you can control how much you're going to spend. Restaurants, groceries, clothing, fun money, entertainment, all of those things are going to fall under that umbrella. Now, we're going to cut all of those by 10%. That's not a lot, just a little bit among each one, and it's going to add up to save you some money. Usually around $100 to $200 in your budget is what's going to be trimmed out of there. Now, if you're really wanting to squeeze it tight, you can always increase it to 20%, 25%. Hey, if you want to really go crazy, you can cut it all completely. Just decide you're not going to spend any money this month on restaurants or on going out for entertainment, and just pocket that money and put it towards your debt snowball or towards that $1,000 that you're trying to generate quick. The other thing we can do is go through and see if you can pause some subscriptions for a month or so. See maybe if you can go a month without Netflix, or turn off something else that maybe you can just pause it for a month or 2. That could save you up to $50 just depending on what you have and how many of them you have. So go ahead and just consider pausing it this month. You can always resume it next month, or if you want to keep it and stretch it out, you can. So find those things to cut, some things you could take out of your budget. See if there's anything you have in your budget for this month that maybe could wait another month. Cut that, take that money, put it towards your $1,000. All right, the second thing you can do is you can earn more, right? Commit to or putting in a couple extra hours a week at work. So whatever your salary is, if you're hourly and you can put in some overtime, put in a couple extra hours. If you're in sales, what could you do? Maybe 10 more prospecting calls every day just to try and squeeze in a couple more sales for yourself. If you're pigeonholed at your job to where you can't really put in more hours, your salary, and there's no opportunity to earn more, well, see if you can pick up a side hustle. Go drive for Uber. Go deliver food for Instacart. If you're not wanting to jump into a new job like that, go mow some yards. Offer to clean a house. Babysit. It's not just for teenagers. You can do it. Whatever you need, see if you can generate some extra income. I encourage you to try and earn an extra $200 to $300 this month, if not more. Really push for it, work a few extra hours, see what you can do. And finally, the third thing you can do to generate $1,000 this month is you can, drum roll please, you can sell some stuff. Get out there, sell some stuff. What I want you to do right now is, if you haven't had a garage sale within the last 6 months, open up your calendar and book a garage sale. Pick a Saturday, have a garage sale. If you don't have a house with a driveway, call a friend and see if you can set up a garage sale in their driveway. Go through your house and get rid of some stuff, sell some stuff. If you have clothes, consider taking them to a consignment store and just selling them. It doesn't matter what you have or how much you think it's worth. Let's go and just dump it. If you're not using it, go make some money off of it. If you have electronic devices or name brand things like name brand purses or clothing that you feel like would make a lot more than what a garage sale might offer it, then hop online. You can throw it on Craigslist, you can throw it on eBay, but let's get some of that stuff sold. I want you to try and find $200 to $300 worth of stuff that you can sell. All right. There's three things. The more you lean into it, the more you can earn. If you commit to doing those three things this month, I am confident that you will find $1,000 or close to it that you can shove towards your financial goals. All right, I know there's 1,000 other ideas out there, so I want to hear what you have. Drop them in the comments box below. What are your favorite money-saving tips? What are things you've done to squeeze out just a little bit of extra cash in your month to help you reach your debt-free journey? All right, guys, thanks for joining me today. If you haven't yet subscribed, click on the link below. I would love to see you guys again. And otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Take care.